And once you figured out, okay, music is my thing, and my passion is this, so it's what I want to get up and do every day. That's my fuel. I want to make this work. Then you said, you know what? Okay, if this is it, this is my fuel, this is my dream, then I got to do the homework. I got to figure out how to make this work. And it's not going to be like 5 minutes. It's going to do some study, some homework. What was your homework like trying to make this music production thing happen?
I'll tell you, it's not, there's no secret sauce to success.
People think they just wake up and they just get a hit. Like
it's a constant, thing of studying not only those who came before you and those that are around you at the present moment, but also understanding yourself and being self-aware. I knew what I liked about, certain music, certain things about music. And I went and back then there wasn't the blessing of Google where you could just type in, I want to do music like some artist, and how can I make music? And you'll probably find some results.
Yeah.
That is such a great tool now. And if people don't understand that research is the key to everything, do your research, understand what it is and what it takes, because it is a daily thing that you have to constantly go through. And so what I did was, when I was in school, I went and I was in my dorm room, and there's so many guys from so many different parts of the, from the U.S. and even from like the Virgin Islands. I'm at Morehouse, so it's like 3,000 black men all at one time. And everybody had their specific music.
Right.
And so regardless if you're from the West Coast, or if you're from the East Coast, or if you're from the South, everybody had like their specific music that they loved. And so I was intrigued by just seeing if I could borrow somebody's big booklet with all those CDs and all that, and all that artwork. And
I remember that, man.
And just looking at the booklets and seeing what songs that I like, and then what producers were constantly producing that, And so even to this day, when I hear music and I'm like, ooh, I like that. Who produced that?
Right,
and if I see it's somebody that I keep hearing, I'm like, wow, like they're doing the thing, or they're really being, on it with their craft.
Sure.
But when I did my research, I didn't only study the, just the music part of it. I had to understand, what does it mean to be a music producer? What does it mean? Like, what does that even entail? Like, how do you even get paid?
Yeah.
Like, regardless of what you're trying to do, you got to think of it, one, as your dream, and then two, as a business.
Yeah.
Because if you don't think of both, you'll just end up having, like you said, a lofty dream that doesn't have any clarification. It doesn't have any roots. You're just sitting there just thinking that one day it's just gonna fall in your lap, and it's just gonna happen. And
one day in the by and by, which we know ain't gonna ever come.
No, at all, man. I just studied, and I tried to make music like those that I liked. I literally would sit there like trying to make a beat, like trying to make Timberland's beat that he did for Aaliyah, or trying to make Dr. Dre's beat that he was, or trying to, like, these are things that I was literally trying to say, like, if I could get anywhere close to what their stuff sounded like,
right,
maybe I could get closer. So I was also benchmarking what I was doing against what that was already successful, and very, very often coming up short and being very frustrated, knowing that you're going to bump and you're going to bruise and you're going to get, you're going to have to figure out this whole confidence thing of, am I ready, or am I good enough? But one of the biggest things, not to be long-winded, is to always keep a circle around you that can be honest with you.
Yes.
And the circle of your friends and your family and those acquaintances that might tell you it sounds pretty good, or you really got something, or maybe you should keep going with that.
Right.
Because if you don't, and you don't let anybody hear or see what you're doing, you'll end up thinking that, your stuff is just so great, or your stuff is just so horrible.
Yeah.
And never get that feedback. So it was feedback, it was researching what it was, and understanding what the career path actually meant.
That's awesome. That's awesome.